Here we go. Hi. So I am here to talk to you about how to extract backgrounds from images as well as how to get hex codes from logos. This is going to be a wonderful hack to have some tremendous time, literally timekeeping. I don't know. This is going to save you so much time. Okay, that's what you need to know. Being able to get the hex codes for your small business that you are working for is extremely important because it is going to help you to be able to create the posts that are needed for social media to correlate with the colors of the brand. So you want to extract the colors from the logo to be used on the post so that it could be consistent. When someone's scrolling through Facebook or Instagram and they happen to come across your client's post, they should automatically know, oh, this is this brand's post because I can tell by the color of it. I can tell by the font style of it. I can tell all of those different things by just looking at it. So we want it to be not just aesthetically just pleasing, but we want it to be aesthetically pleasing as well as correlating with the brand, the feel, and the mission statement behind the brand. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. All right. Here we go. So we're going to go ahead and get started with a social media post. So if we are starting at Canva, I love to use Canva. Canva is very user friendly. It is extremely affordable. If you choose to get Canva Pro, it's very affordable, or you can also do some of the things that are basically all you need on the free platform. The difference is there are actually quite a few differences, but the main difference for me is that you get to create your brand kit right in Canva if you have Canva Pro, as well as scheduling your posts to post directly on social media through Canva, and you get to see what it looks like on Canva. So there are a lot of great perks of being able to upgrade and get Canva Pro. So if you want to go ahead and do that, you can. I'm not here to give you a tour of Canva, but as you can see, I do have Canva Pro, so I can create my brand kit in here, which means I can save the hex codes and logo of my company or the companies that I represent right directly here in Canva. I can go ahead and plan out my content for social media right here in Canva. I can go ahead and assign my team work and have them create work within Canva, and we'll be able to share that work and save to our devices from wherever we are right here in Canva without having to leave. So I really like these features. These are just a few features. Let's just go ahead and get started. So we'll go ahead and go to canva.com. I really like to use the desktop version. You can also use it. I also use it on my phone. There is an app for that. So you can be able to use it right on your phone. So I like to use Canva on the desktop, as I stated before, or you can also use the same exact thing on your mobile phone as well. So we're going to go ahead and click on templates, scroll over templates and scroll down to social media and Instagram post for this particular tutorial. And one thing that I cannot stress this enough, if you can, please avoid using the templates that they have as is. Go through, change the colors, change the way that they are. You know, if it's a square this way, then maybe you can do a triangle the opposite way. To do something a little different, change the colors. Of course, you're going to go ahead and change it to the logo colors for the brand that you represent. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I mean. A lot of times people will, you know, if they're fitness, they'll go ahead and use this For example, they'll say, okay, you know what, I like this, the way that it looks. They'll go ahead and click on use this template. And then the next thing you know, they just change the name or a few of the words on there. They'll change the words to something different. They'll click save, and then they'll upload it to their social media. And the first thing that I notice is they did not take time to actually put thought into their post. And I just keep scrolling because you see it so much, it's repetitive, and you don't want to go from one website or one social media account to another social media account and they have the same exact post. You want to feel as though the website that you're on or the clients that you have, they know that when they work with you, they're going to get something that no one else has. So what you can do is, what I recommend obviously is what I'm going to show you right now, which is getting the hex colors of the logo or of the business that you are working with. So you'll use a site. I like to use Image Color Picker, but you can use any site. And the way that you go ahead, figure out how to use Google as your best friend. Google is my best friend. Repeat this with me. Google is my best friend, okay? So you want to go ahead and put on here image picker, hex, okay? Google actually helps you. Google wants you to use the features that they have. They want you to use Google all the time. So use it. So obviously I use imagecolorpicker.com often. It's right at the top here now. There's also HTML colorcodes.info, guineafab.com, image-color.com, pinetools.com. There are so many different websites that you can use to be able to get this accomplished. So we're going to go ahead and go back to imagecolorpicker.com, and the first thing that you do is upload your image. So I'm gonna go ahead and get I want this out of here. Okay, so upload your image. When you have too many tabs up, of course, it slows your computer down. So I am trying to have the least amount of tabs open as possible so that we can be able to get through this tutorial in a decent amount of time without it being an hour long to show you something so simple. So we're going to go ahead and go to a logo. So as you can see here, I've uploaded a logo and you can see the different colors. So you're like, okay, it's green and it's brown and there's beige and there's black. So you can go ahead and guess what those colors are, or you can actually be precise so that you can be able to use the same color each time that you're creating the post. So the way that you do that is by using this cross arrow here and looking over the, if you look over here, there's a little window that shows you what colors you are scrolling over. As you can see, there's black, there's green here, and then as we scroll a little bit, it's black, and then we have the beige, and we have white. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and click right here on this green here. And once you do that, your hex code will come up. You can go ahead and press the copy button here. And then we're going to go ahead and come to our color here. So you'll click on the font that you want to change. Go ahead and click on that capital A. And we're just going to click next to this magnifying glass, click here, and we're going to go ahead and paste it. So I went Command V there. And as you can see, it says from your search, and then the green pops up. We can go ahead and use it. Okay. So you can do that for all of the font there. Go ahead, and it's also, you don't have to paste it anymore. You can go ahead and click on the palette right here. And it's the same green there. And just go ahead and do that. Right? So another thing, or actually, let's see here, document color. Let's see, let's go ahead and put it here. All right. So there we go. That did not look right, right? So we're going ahead and paste it. So we have to get rid of some of these other colors in here. So like we're going to get rid of her here. All right, we're going to get rid of that. So we're going to turn this purple into white, make it a little different here. Let me make sure this is the same because it doesn't look like it. All right, there we go. So I went ahead and changed all the font on this page to the color of the green that's actually on our logo here. If you want to get a different color, just to kind of show you again, go ahead and get this brown from the cookie here. Click on it. We're going to go ahead and click on our copy right here. And if you want to change this to that brown, go ahead and paste it from your search, your brown, and there you go. That is how you're able to extract hex codes from your logos. So that's exactly how you do it. So you want to go ahead and save the colors in here. So I would save the green, black on there, green, the brown, the white, beige. I would make sure that I have those colors, the hex codes, somewhere saved on my reference sheet so that I can be able to make sure that I use those. Another great tip to use when it comes to creating different things for clients. So for example, if I want pumpkins, so here we go. Perfect example. This first picture pops up. So I'm going to click on this picture and I want to use this picture. Okay, but the blue does not go with the color scheme that I have. So what do? I just want the pumpkins by themselves. How do I get rid of the blue? So Canva has made it super duper easy to extract the background from your photos. So you go ahead and click on effects, and then you're going to go ahead and click on background remover, and Canva does it for you. I love this feature. This is another Canva Pro feature, and I love it because I used to take so much time just trying to go through with an eraser and erase the background, going especially careful around the object that I am wanting to keep on the sheet. And as you can see, Canva does it perfectly. So it got rid of my blue board background, that wooden background behind the pumpkins, and have separated those pumpkins so that I am able to move these pumpkins to wherever I need them to be, and they are by themselves. And I'm excited about that. So if you guys have any questions at all about either the hex codes or extracting backgrounds, please let me know. I can be reached at Jalen's Bakery at any time. Send over a text 559-492-6175 if you have any questions or comments about what the next video should be about. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.